Committed. Begin in 8-pointed posture with head over heart, heart over pelvis. Om Mani Padme Hung. I sing the jewel in the lotus. The song of loving eyes is written in Sanskrit, the language of India. The point of the diamond in the rose is to loosen up channels at the heart, kind of like warming up to go on a run. We warm up these subtle channels to expand. The sound echoes the subtle winds of the body. At your heart, I want you to picture a red rose or a flower that you grew up with, since it moves your subconscious thoughts and winds more strongly. Lying in the middle of the rose is a sparkling diamond. Observe the breath without trying to change anything. Bring the palms at heart with the thumbs side by side, tucked between the palms. Om Mani Padme Hung. Silently repeat or verbally repeat with me. Om Mani Padme Hung. Om Mani Padme Hung. Om Mani Padme Hung. When you're ready, let that go to move into neck circles, circle of the lamps, palms at the knees, in breath ascend, out breath descend. Follow your breath, look up, gaze down. Moving on, fists at the shoulders, mandala of war, in breath, elbows draw up, down and around. Move with your breath. Switch directions. Next time your elbows are up, crow's flight, percussive strikes to the sides of the body on the out breath. Committed. Skull shining breath, Kapalabhati. Forceful exhales, automatic inhales. Begin. Internal gaze at the third eye. Uddiyana Bandha, hold on the out breath. Navel draws up towards the heart. Let that go. Bring the palms to interlace behind your back. Release with the next out breath. Sweep both palms above the head. Interlace your fingers. I want you to press your palms towards the ceiling. Breathe the side channels. The side channels breathe. Out breath to release. Interlace behind the low back. Root to rise. Expanding in all directions. Committed. On the out breath, let that go. Reverse the cross of the ankles. Palms touch above the head. Interlace to reach. This time, thumbs draw towards the ceiling. Option to bring the gaze towards the tip of the nose and watch the out breath at the tip of the nose. Next out breath, twist you to the left. Right hand to left thigh, left hand behind the sacrum. Root to rise. Stick the left hand, walk the right hand behind you, look up. Breathe the heart. The crown of the head draws you back to center. Switch sides, left hand to right thigh. Heart draws you back to center. From here, Padmasana, lotus, bring the outside of the foot to the hip crease. Also option half lotus. From here, we're going to lengthen the spine by reaching both palms above the head. Rooting through the sit bones, lower belly, lower ribs engage. Interlace the fingers, point the index fingers up. On your out breath, extend and point the fingers forward as the palms meet the earth. All 10 fingertips press into the mat. Breathe in between the vertebrae. Committed. Stack the palms on top of one another. Keep breathing. From here, stay here, or option to swim both arms along sides of the body with the palms face up in a balasana variation. Palms meet the earth. Crown of the head leads you up for another twist. Right hand holds the left foot. Twist to the left. Leading with your gaze on the out breath, twist towards the right. Left hand to foot, right hand to foot. Child's pose, balasana. Next in-breath lifts you up for cat-cow, Bityalasana, Marjeshasana. Committed. Find your center, alternate limbs. Right leg extends back, left hand extends forward. Gaze at the thumb, lower belly, lower ribs engage. Three pulses in a hold, move with your breath. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more. Right knee bends, left hand reaches for right ankle. As the right foot presses back, right fingertips root, heart opens. Balasana, child's pose. Next in breath lifts you up. Freestyle cat-cow. Move with your intuition. Find your center. Left heel extends back. Right hand extends forward. Three pulses and a hold. Move with your breath. You're doing great. Left knee bends, right hand reaches to hold the left ankle. Balasana, child's pose. Next in breath lifts you up. Tuck the toes. Toe press. Press into the fingertips. All the way back till you're sitting on your heels. Maybe untuck the toes. Palms meet behind the lower back. Interlace and breathe. Next out breath, fingers release, palms sweep up and around the head to dive forward. Palms press into the mat. Downward dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Pedal it out. Next in-breath, heels lift. Tailbone extends up. Out-breath, heels lower. Next in-breath, heels lift and lower over to the left. In-breath brings you back to center. Heels drop to the right. Find your center. Heels drop. Option to micro bend the knees. Breathe. Committed. Walk the feet forward 12 inches. Keep pressing through the heels. Intense steps. Complete the next out breath. On the in breath, feet walk forward 12 more inches. Feet walk in between the hands, coming to a forward fold. Committed. This concludes this session. If you found value, subscribe to the channel, click the thumbs up, and option to dive into another video after this since you're warmed up.